Hello YouTubers, Joe Kersey here on Sunday, June 29th, 2014 at 14:40 in the afternoon, Eastern Daylight Time. Hear that net crack? Maybe not. Oh, it did, I assure you. It's been it's been a fairly benign day thus far in terms of, we had very nice, start to the day and some sunshine and things, and then just about 5-10 minutes ago we had one of these pop-up, and when they say pop-up, they really do. You watch them on the radar. I mean, there's nothing there, and then all of a sudden, like, shoosh, there they are. It's like completely blank screen, and then whoosh, right there over top of you. In one of these pop-up thunderstorms, and we had about 4 minutes of really, really delugeal sort of movie set type rain, and this on top of already saturated ground. This on top with the creek being basically almost getting ready to come over its banks, which creates kind of a siphon effect in underneath the creek bank, up under the hill into the bottom of the basement. So I'll be interested to see if we get water in the basement again here after this. We've had more water in the basement this last, 8 months. Well, 6 months really. 8 months really. Because it started back in October of last year. I guess 9 months really. Than we've had in, ever out here. I mean, we were out here for almost 28, 29 years before we had any water at all in the basement. Yeah. I'm going to have to get some guy to come here and just put in some very rudimentary sump hole. I don't think that'd cost all that much. We'd probably do that for under $3,000. There's gnats flying around. It drives me nuts. Well, I had a very bad night last night. I basically sat up drinking and stewing until about 4:30 in the morning, and then got about 3 hours sleep. Obviously, no solution, no magic solution arrived during that time to what I was stewing about. Now today, an issue that I have been made sad over periodically here in the last 2 or 3 weeks, which I've hinted to and alluded to in some of these videos. Today that issue seems to have resolved itself in terms of just ending. Well, it's all part of life, and live and learn. But that wasn't why I was sitting up last night. It was almost like the night after our dog died, after Jacqueline died. Of course, then I sat up two days straight. So it wasn't near as bad as that. No, I don't think there's been anything near as bad as that. I wasn't that bad after my dad died. I certainly wasn't that bad if my mother died. Well, that pretty much ends that little chapter in my life. So I'll call that time well spent and time well learned, I guess. Experiences well learned, experiences well had. Now, today was Sunday, so you'd say, Joe, weren't you in church? And Joe was not in church, although Joe wouldn't have been in church anyway, despite being up till 4 in the morning or 4:30 in the morning, because he had sort of planned to blow this service off. See, this was the parish picnic. Plus, it's a fifth Sunday. You know, when a month has 5 Sundays, it's a fifth Sunday service. It starts at 9:30. It's only one service, and the Utes basically conduct a lot of the service. And while we have a very good crop of Utes nowadays, unlike in years past, some days you just don't want to sit out in the hot sun, because this is going to be a parish picnic. We're going to be outside in the sun, in a walled-in area where there's no breeze, and hear these guys sort of mumble real fast through the readings. I just don't want to deal with that today. I just don't want to have to sit out there and put up with that today. So I had planned not to go anyway about 3 or 4 days ago. So I have blown that service off before. I think, I've been going there now 20 years. Well, 19 years. And I think I've probably blown off going to the parish picnic sort of June 29th, 28th service probably about 7 times. So. Shame on me, but there it is. I'll be back in full force next Sunday. Worry not. I'll be there. Well, unless I'm not there, but that won't be because I don't want to be there. That'll be because I'm already in a better place. Well, all right. These gnats just are flying up my nose, and it's driving me nuts. So with that one, I'm going to. Well, Paul's working obviously, and but he's off. He's off Monday and he's off Tuesday, but he does work the Friday here this week, which is actually, I think, the actual 4th of July. So he works the actual 4th of July. He's scheduled to work, so he'll get double pay for that. And I think he works the Saturday. I don't know. He doesn't know. I guess he doesn't know whether he works the Saturday or the Sunday after that or not. That'll be on Paul's plate here this coming week. But anyway, he's got the next 2 days off. So good for him. All righty. Bye-bye, YouTubers.